What's up, guys, and welcome to the 2020 PTB pick for the best album. So I'm gonna give you guys basically 5 albums that I've done out of the 8 that I've done this year that I really loved. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the countdown right now. Alright, guys, so number 5 is going to go to my boys in the OC, Bleed the Sky with This Way Lies Madness. A lot of the songs in this album were absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love this album. Carnage used to be my intro song, and Serpent is just, there's no going around it. Serpent is just, it's an amazing song. So if you have not picked up this album yet, please go do so. Some favorite parts in this album were definitely in Carnage, Join Me in the Fire, Serpent, and Carrion Bather featuring Steve Tinnen from Within the Ruins. If you have not listened to this album yet, then please go back through my reactions, my little reactions list, and find it. Go find my album reaction to this album because it is a fucking masterpiece. Alright, guys, number 4 is going to go to Hum. Hum really surprised me, man. Really good album. I loved how if you can close your eyes, you can just imagine yourself in different worlds through the different tracks. I don't know. Hum Imlet was just so good. I don't know. Waves, the beginning track, was a fantastic response to a 16-year, I believe 22 year hiatus. I believe they stopped making, 16 years. I can't remember. 18 years. Can't remember. They stopped making music in 1998. So, but anyways, Waves was a fantastic opener. In the Den was my absolute favorite on this album. Step Into You was pretty good, and Folding were definitely really good. I believe I gave this album an 8 out of 10 on my album reaction at the very end. But anyways, I highly suggest you pick up Hum Imlet.
Tell me something.
All right, number 3. Number 3 is going to go to Deftones. Yes, I know. I'm a huge Deftones fan. Why would you put Deftones as number 3? You know what? I don't care. It didn't really impress me this year, man. They really did not impress me. They did, but they didn't. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's a love-hate relationship, to be honest. I love this band, but I don't like the direction they are currently going in right now, man. Gore was fantastic, but Ohms, I don't know. Gore was all right, man. Ohms was definitely better than Gore, but I don't know. It's just not the direction I see this band going, you know? I want old new metal Deftones, dude. Everyone wants that. But anyways, some really good tracks on this album were definitely Air, Ceremony, This Link Is Dead, Headless, and Radiant City. Absolutely loved all 5 of these tracks. They were just fantastic. I love the place that I go to when I listen to Deftones. Absolutely just put you in another world, man. Honestly, just put you in another world. The beginning track, Genesis, to the final track, Ohms. I rated this album, I believe, a 9 out of 10. I can't remember. I would have to go watch my reactions again to the 4-album reaction review. But anyways, if you've not picked this album up, I would definitely pick this album up on vinyl. Number two is definitely gonna go To Whom It May. To Whom It May was just fantastic, dude. Fantastic. I gave this album a 10 out of 10. They were just so good. Such a great album. The Great Filter. I can't wait until they come out with their new album, which has Sync. I already reacted to Sync on it. But anyways, some favorite songs on this album were Descend, Quick, Calculate, Ghost, and Firescape. I loved all 5 of these tracks. They really took into just kind of like making their own genre. These guys made their own genre. They were like listening to the Black Keys or listening to Royal Blood and Deftones, the Dillinger Escape Plan, and a little bit of Thrice vibes in some of these tracks as well, especially Ghost. Ghost had a really big Thrice vibe in it. So To Whom It May or Twim, I really enjoyed your album. Keep it coming. Oh my God. I mean, is it a surprise to you guys? Is it really a surprise to you guys that I threw these guys as number 1? Absolutely fucking brutal band. Dude, this album was just, for a debut album and what's the word I'm looking for? A concept album, a story being told. And then the very first track is a recording of Red Light at the end. At the end of Red Light, it's a constant chaos recording of how a deranged individual has a overprotective mom that he murders, and then he gets put into a psych ward for doing so. And it just completely repeats. If I had to rate this album, man, this album was just a 10 out of 10. Honestly, dude. From Overconfidence to Kungan to Placenta to LED to We the Sad to Too Quick to Grieve to Murdered Seed to The Borderline of Pain opening into Red Light. Just no one should read this. Absolutely fucking mental, dude. This album in general was just so good, man. So good. Just all around. I really highly recommend you getting this album. Pick this album up. I will be buying this album from Justin myself soon. So this has been a list of my top 5 favorite albums that I've done this year. If you want to see more album reactions, then please suggest some down below. I will see you guys later. Peace!